Hey everybody, welcome back. Hope everybody's doing well. Don't pay too much attention to the game in the background. I just was recording this and now decided I want to have a ramble. So yeah, the tales of my demise were obviously exaggerated. I'm alive, I am kicking. Life has been a bit crazy past month or so, so I've not been making videos. Everything's been a bit wild, a bit all over the place, out of my regular routine. But yeah. We're back now. And the training grounds are completed. Right, let's pause the game like I should have. Well, nah, let it run. Who cares? So, yeah, this video is going to just be me rambling. I've not planned anything I'm going to say. I just recorded an episode of Pillars of Eternity, and then I got to the end and decided that I wanted to ramble a bit. Because I want to talk about video format. I don't really have a concrete plan for what I want to do here, but I want to change things up. So, obviously, first, let me stress that this YouTube channel is just a hobby. I just do it for fun. Everyone knows that. I always say that. No plans to become a YouTuber. I'm not that entertaining. And if I wanted to just do this for views, I would do very different videos. I wouldn't just pump out loads of videos. I would do heavily edited, planned, targeted videos. Not my style. I've just been doing this as a hobby because I want to play through games. And it's been great. It's been a lot of fun. So, at the moment, I do 9 videos a week. I do 3 hours of each game that I'm playing at the time. I enjoy doing 3 different games. I enjoy the variety. I'm very much a variety gamer. The issue is, and Pillars of Eternity is a great example. This is a very long game, right? And I like it. It's a good game. I'm enjoying the story. But I'm playing, and we've put about 45 hours in, according to the save file. But we've put 45 hours in over months and months because I play 3 hours a week, and that's it. And then every week I have to sit down and try and figure out where I was, get back into it, stay excited about it. And honestly, if we're being totally honest, I'm much more of a gamer who picks up a game, goes at it like crazy for a few days, puts in loads of hours, and then either finishes it or drops it or whatever. That's usually how I operate. And much like, and I kind of want to talk about how it is with streamers. If a full-time streamer, that is, so it's not really the same, but a streamer, if they're playing like a story game, they'll get up and then they'll just stream all day, like let's say 6, 7, 8 hours of the game, and then they'll probably just carry on the next day for 6, 7, 8 hours. And what this means is you play a game kind of solid for, I don't know, depends how long the game is, a few days, maybe a week, maybe even 2 weeks if it's really long. Both you and your audience are super into it. Everybody knows what's happening. Everybody's got it fresh in their mind. Everyone remembers what's happening. There's no kind of trying to remember what you were doing or how something works, forgetting various parts of the game. None of that. And you're all excited about it because it's all fresh. And you go all the way through the game, there's no delays, and you enjoy it. That's very, very the opposite of what I'm doing here, where I have this really long game that I'm crunching through 3 hours per week. It's tough, and I'm just not very happy with it. I would like to get through games quicker. Now, I understand that's a very sort of targeted argument about Pillars of Eternity and RPGs. Obviously, I play a lot of strategy games where that's not the same. That said, I'd still rather crunch through a strategy, let's say a random match of a strategy game. I'd rather crunch through that quickly as well. Chuck out the videos. Great, there's the whole game. You're done. Binge it if you want. Stuff like that. So I'm kind of thinking about how I want to do this. And because this is just a revelation I've just kind of finally come to, I've not planned it out. And to be honest, last week I could have done videos. So 1 week before I sat down to do it. It's not looking good at the moment, is it? And just the thought of sitting down and having to figure out how to play Pillars of Eternity and remembering what I was doing and trying to get back into it and all this, it felt like a bit of a chore. And I think I've now come to the revelation after sitting down and playing. That's kind of what it is. I'm not happy with the format I'm doing things in. So there are a whole bunch of solutions to this. I could just do 1 game at a time on my channel and get through it quicker. I could still do 9 videos a week of it if I wanted to, and just hammer videos out and get through a game quicker. That's a possibility. Or I could just do 2 games, so at least I get some more videos. Alternatively, I could play a lot more hours and then edit it down. That's also a possibility, to have more heavily edited content, because at the moment, obviously, mostly my videos are just fairly lightly edited, and it's just full-on gameplay and me chatting away, because that was the reason behind I just wanted to play the games and make the videos. I wasn't doing this for any particular great reason apart from that. So yeah, I just kind of wanted to sit and ramble, which I have now for 5 minutes successfully. No idea what I even said. But yeah, I just wanted to ramble about how I'm thinking about the format of my videos. I do want to obviously keep doing them. I just kind of want to figure out something that feels a lot more satisfying to me. Because the current setup is not feeling particularly satisfying. I do like to get excited about a game and play it and then crack it out, you know? So yeah, I mean, you're absolutely welcome to share your thoughts if you're invested enough to have watched this video, which I appreciate if you're still here while I ramble. Really appreciate your time. But yeah, I'm kind of just sitting and thinking. I mean, I don't. Sometimes I make the mistake of treating things like this like a job when they really don't need to be. Like, as I said, it's only a hobby. It doesn't matter if I don't make videos. But I've wanted to get back to it. I like it. I enjoy treating it as something that I do regularly. I really don't like it when I get off schedule with my YouTube stuff. So it's not that I don't have enough time. It's not that I make too many videos for myself. It's that the format just doesn't quite work for the way I'm doing things. My personality would be far better suited to where I just really focus on one kind of project or game, and kind of whether that's just me playing it for a lot of hours, or whether that's me putting a lot of editing time in to kind of you know, if it's a game where there's a lot of fairly kind of boring downtime, if I edit that down into something nicer, I could do that. But I'd really like to put my energy into a game in that kind of way, rather than this situation now. And obviously, it's a bit weird and it's a bit exacerbated because I've not been playing for a month. But this system where I stretch games out over a long time, because you think about it, even if it's just like 10 episodes of a game and then it's done, that's still about a month. It's a long time. So yeah, that's all this video is really. It's not, I don't have any concrete information. I just kind of want to share what I was thinking. And also it helps me just to say it out loud in a kind of conversational way and get my thoughts out there. I'm not sure what I want to do. I'm going to have a bit of a think about it. Obviously, I'm still going to keep making videos, but I want to just kind of decide how I want to do things. And my current games, I might just throw them away and start fresh and do things in a new way. I don't know. No promises, but I don't, and I must say, I really hate to abandon things. Whenever I've had a game before where it's just got boring or I've got sick of it and then I've stopped playing it, that's fine. I can do that if I want, but it still feels bad. I don't like it. So I don't really like this. You know, I'm almost tempted just to like shut up and soldier on and just keep doing it at least until I finish games. But nah, we need to figure out a nicer way for me to do things that feels more satisfying, because things have changed. I've changed. And yeah, I want to just kind of figure things out. So Pillars of Eternity probably going to be put on hold for now. And I mean, I literally put out like one episode of a Gladius game, I think, but that might go in the bin for the time being because it's been over a month. And I kind of just want to figure things out and maybe do things in a different way, present my content differently. Still having fun with it, of course. So yeah, I don't know. Hopefully that kind of at least makes some sense and you have some idea what I'm thinking and what I'm considering. If you've got any thoughts, by all means share them. If you don't, no worries. No worries at all. But yeah, that's where we're at. So it's looking, we'll see how we go, but it's looking dodgy for videos this week. I should probably spend the time just deciding what I want to do. I don't like that I feel a bit of pressure to kind of go, oh, but I've got to play this game and that game and that game now because I need to finish them. I don't like that. And I think it's best for me to kind of throw that away, start fresh, and have some nice ideas of how I want to present content for a game that I feel like playing. So that's probably where we're going to go with it. We shall see. And yeah, like I say, if you've got any thoughts, let me know. We can chat about it. Yeah, that's it really from me. I hope everybody's well. Everybody that's been watching my videos and stuff. Awesome. Great. Thanks for watching. Obviously, I feel bad when I don't finish games for you guys, but yeah, don't know. Let's just leave it there, shall we? We've had a ramble. It's been 9.5 minutes. We'll leave it there. But yes, I am alive, and I had planned on recording videos this week, but hey, there it is. We've had a ramble instead. Let's move forward and try and find a nice way for me to play games in a satisfying way. All right. So as always, everyone, thanks for watching. Thanks very much for listening to me ramble. Hope you guys have an awesome day, and I will see you pretty soon, hopefully.